Another concern for Verizon is Google after reports that the search giant plans to begin its own wireless phone service, potentially disrupting the entire telecom industry. Josh Lipton has more on how it will look.
Google could be the next player in wireless service. The internet giant has cut deals with Sprint and T-Mobile to offer mobile phone plans directly to consumers, according to published reports. The established carriers would still own the networks, but lease a piece under a Google-branded name. Some small wireless carriers already function as these so-called mobile virtual network operators. Google would set its own prices and deal directly with customers, but it wouldn't have to take on the expensive, time-consuming task of building and maintaining a network. Piper Jaffray's Gene Munster says that's ideal because he doesn't see this as a long-term play for Google.
We believe the big goal here for Google is to motivate existing wireless providers like Verizon and AT&T to lower the price of data. If data prices go down, Google wins because people consume more data like YouTube and do more Google search. And the way that this initiative can influence data pricing is they can go in and influence and start to come out with plans that are lower cost.
Analysts say Google could attract wireless customers by offering lower cost plans if it's willing to lose money. It also could gain some market share based on its brand name. Sprint and T-Mobile are the third and fourth largest wireless carriers in the U.S. by subscriber, according to Fierce Wireless, behind Verizon and AT&T, which makes them the logical partners for Google.
T-Mobile and Sprint have a lot of capacity that's unused on their network. Sprint, more specifically, that loses customers every quarter. So for them, any incremental customer coming on board drops almost straight to the bottom line. So they have very little to lose in this situation.
Sprint has lowered the risk by reserving the right to renegotiate the deal if Google gets a lot of customers, according to the Wall Street Journal. Google, Sprint, and T-Mobile aren't talking about these reports, leaving a lot of questions still to be answered. Where Google would offer the service, how much it would charge, and when it would be available. In Mountain View, California, I'm Josh Lipton for Nightly Business Report.